Turn off the lights.
Hey everyone, Random Randy here. This is Vlebruary Day 1. Vlebruary, in case you're wondering what the heck is Vlebruary, is daily vlogging for the entire month of February. I know a lot of people did January, and coming down off of doing Vlogmas for all of December, I didn't want to do it for a whole other month in a row again, so here we are. This is the first day of February, and after this week I am going to have a more set schedule for themed videos on certain days. Once I completely cement that, I'll let you guys know. So if there are certain things that you want to watch, cool. If there are some things that you don't want to watch, feel free to skip them. I know that daily vlogs aren't everybody's thing. Just like I also know that apparently horror narrations are not everybody's thing, because I totally got slammed with 2 thumbs down on the one that I posted, the first Tales of the Black Queen video that I posted a little over a week ago now. Insanity. Holy crap. Whatever though. I enjoy doing them, and like I said, you don't have to watch them. That's totally fine. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't watch them. It also doesn't hurt my feelings if you give it a thumbs down either, let's be perfectly honest. I'm not that sensitive. But I've actually had a few people commenting that they're totally blown away by my narration voice, and it's kind of hilarious because the whole reason that I started YouTube in the first place is because I wanted to do a creepy readings horror narration channel. And after doing a few of them with moderate success, if you're interested in those at all, the Playing the Game of 7 Doors series, I read them all. I had gotten permission from the author who posted the story on No Sleep on Reddit well over a year ago now. And I had some moderate success with those, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I have gotten better equipment since I did those videos too, so as you can tell if you look at that compared to the new Black Queen videos that I've been doing, which are SCP Foundation tales, which is pretty cool stuff. It was just funny to me that I had a few people say that I could make a living just by reading things out loud, and it's like, well, I have considered narrating audiobooks and stuff, but unfortunately I don't always have time and quiet to just record audio. If it's during the day, I can do a yarn video with the kids running around because everybody knows I have kids. But when it's something where it's supposed to be kind of immersive and you're supposed to get kind of lost in just listening to the story, that's kind of hard to do when you've got screaming children in the background, barking dogs in the background, garbage trucks driving by, helicopters and airplanes flying overhead, which are always a joy to edit out, by the way. Living on a military base and not that far from the airfield, it happens a lot. But anyway, I've been going on and on for a few minutes, and I don't know if I properly completely introduced myself and what I do, so like I said, I am Random Randy. You can call me Random Randy. You can just refer to me as Randy because that is actually my given name. No, it is not short for Miranda or any other weird thing that I've had people ask me if it was an abbreviation of something. Nope, just Randy. I will be 32 on the 18th of this month. I am an Army wife. I am originally from New York State. We are currently in Washington State. We have been here for what feels like forever and will be here for, unfortunately, longer than I would like to be. I miss sunshine. If you've ever lived in Washington or on this portion of the West Coast, you totally understand. Rains all the time. I am a mother of 2. My older son Hunter just turned 5. My younger son Killian is 3. We have a dog who was a rescue from Afghanistan. Her name is Renegade, and I have a black cat whose name is Nurgle, and he makes appearances frequently in the videos because he tends to just chill on whatever flat surface is behind me. That's what he does. So aside from daily vlogging, almost every other month, February, April, August, so there's like the chunk of May, June, and July where I don't do daily vlogs. But February, April, August, October, December. So aside from the summer, pretty much every other month I do daily vlogs. Aside from that, I do yarn videos. I do a yarn talk where I mostly go over the crochet things that I've been making. Sometimes I have a little bit of knitting. I also do some crochet tutorials and just fibery stuff in general. Sometimes I dye yarn. I still have some bare yarn that I need to dye. I really should get that all done so that I can sell it or give it away, do something with it. I don't even know. Don't know. I have a ton of yarn. As you can see, there's some behind me. There's more over there. There's bags of stuff down here that I need to frog. There's a whole shelf over on the other side of the room. I have a lot of yarn, so I'm trying to get rid of some of it this year by using it up to make cool stuff and showing it to all of you and sharing links to the patterns that I'm using. Aside from yarn videos and daily vlogs every few months, I also, as I was talking about and yammering about in the first few minutes of the video, I also do horror narrations or readings of creepy stories. It's pretty much what it is. Usually with contrarian, soothing images and video clips. And some cool music in the background. Nifty fun fact about all of the Black Queen SCP tales that I'm narrating. The music in the background is something that I actually put together myself. I did not play the piano, but I have a music making program. So essentially I sat there for multiple hours working on combining loops and effects until it got to where I liked it. So now I'm using that for all of those, and if I do another series, I'll probably do the same thing. Stick to one background track per series so people will kind of recognize it. Aside from that, sometimes I do videos where I'm in the kitchen cooking during daily vlogs. Sometimes there's speed cleaning videos. Sometimes it's me just talking like I am now. Something that I actually wanted to ask all of you, since I know I have a large fiber junkie audience, I wanted to know if you guys were interested in yarn unraveling videos. I know a lot of people really like watching Kendra, Hooked by Happenstance. They like watching her Freaker Frog, and I have a lot of stuff I'm gonna get rid of, in that I have a lot of failed projects and half-finished projects that are never gonna get finished. I have a giant bag. If you can see the red bag under the table there, it's the clear Deary Lou bag. Yeah, that whole bag. Plus there's another bag farther over in the corner that needs to get gone so that I can reuse the yarn. But I really like time-lapse videos. I like filming them. I like watching them. And if watching me unravel things is something that you guys would enjoy, I would totally be cool with adding some of those to the rotation for the daily vlog videos for the month, because it's a lot of videos. I am planning to do a tutorial video every Saturday. I already have one filmed. I need to get it edited so it can be ready to go up. It will be the Squircle or Squared Circle Afghan Square. I'm going to be making a video for that since I've had a lot of people asking about it. So that will be going up Saturday if you're one of the people who's been looking for it. At the end of the video, I am going to have a little clip of me making Hunter's birthday cake and a picture at the end that will show how it turned out, because he wanted a strawberry cake with strawberry frosting. Everything in the universe that could go wrong with making this cake did definitely go wrong. It was supposed to be strawberry cake with strawberry cream cheese frosting. I had the cream cheese out and warm and the butter warm and everything, you know, room temperature like it's supposed to be when you make a cake. So it'll stick together, but it's not melty, so it's not runny. And because my husband never writes on the shopping list when he uses the last of something in the pantry, I just stupidly assumed that we had confectioner sugar. Turns out there was about half a cup of confectioner sugar left, and if anybody's ever made frosting, you know that that stuff takes like 3 cups of confectioner sugar, about half a bag of confectioner sugar, and I had half a cup. Not nearly enough. So I drove all the way over to the store to get it, came back, and while I was gone, my husband had attempted my husband had attempted to make the frosting without the sugar in my absence to reduce some of my stress, because I was pretty upset at that point because it was late in the day. So many things had gone wrong that day and I was just over it. So I got back and tried to salvage the very pink, because he added food coloring, strawberry soup that was in the fridge that he was attempting to get to solidify, and because he had put it back in the fridge, it melted even more when it came out of the fridge. So even after adding the butter and all of the confectioner sugar, and even adding some cornstarch to try and get it to hold, I said the heck with it and just slopped it on the cake, and we left it, just kept it in the fridge because I knew that it wasn't going to stay solid. So that was a fun experience. So you'll be getting to see that. And I guess that's really it for now. I'm just gonna get this all ready to go up and work on the pattern I am testing for Holly over at the Yarn Journey podcast. It's her summer romance shawl, which she just showed in her most recent podcast, I think episode 14, maybe. I'm doing mine with a DK weight yarn and a J-hook. And I just finished the first pattern repeat, and I'm a couple rows into the second one. That's the back. This is what I have so far. A couple rows into the second repeat. But yeah, so that is it. I'm gonna get this all edited and ready to go up so that you guys will all be able to see it. And I'm actually going to be filming for just the chatty style vlogs. I'm going to be filming them the day before they're going to go up so that I don't have to try to edit and upload and film all in the same day for the same video, because it is so stressful. Any of you people who also vlog know that it can really take the wind out of your sails when you're trying to get everything done and then your internet's not working right and it gets to be 10:30 at night and you have to wait an hour and a half or something to encode, and then you have to wait another hour plus for it to upload, and by the time it gets posted to the internet when it was supposed to be a daily thing, it's now past midnight and into the next day. So super fun. Anyhow, I'm gonna quit jabbering because it's about 9 o'clock at night right now on the last day of January, and I'm a little tired. So I'm gonna go chill and catch up on some other podcasts I need to watch and work on the shawl. Or work on my dad's blanket. I might do another round or two on dad's blanket. We shall see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will catch you all for another video tomorrow. Bye.